Alrighty, let's get going here. In the usual, listen to stream audio. That sounds alright. Okay. So we are exactly where we left off last night. I'm trying to remember exactly what we did. Oh, we did a set of trials that eventually ended with us killing, I believe it was an Echo of Archimond, to recover one of the Sigil of Awakening, one of the crown fragments back here. There's apparently one more to get still. I'm assuming that is what we're going to do now.
Well met.
We have a problem, Prails. The Legion has come to Macquarie. When you claim the Sigil, it was as if we announced our presence to all of Argus. The eyes of Antorus are firmly upon us. Just wait, it gets worse. Velen took Captain Farea and her forces into the Iranor Gardens area to search for the Crest of Knowledge. To my knowledge, they are all now behind enemy lines. Come with me to the conservatory. We need to bring Velen and the others back before it is too late. I'm just not sure about how to say this name. Or it could be Faria. Faria. I'm gonna go with that. It's better than Faria. I think a little bit. They both sound kind of silly. Alright, so we're heading back out here. If I remember tonight as well, I will go start the new missions in my order hall.
King's honor, friend.
What am I doing here? Oh, right, they're talking chat. Time is of the essence. We must not let the Legion capture the Prophet. Feria, status reports. Barat sent up a signal flare a short time ago. He is alive at least. I've heard nothing from the others. And let us waste another.
Light be with you. Be careful. What can I do for you?
I have complete faith that Velen is nearby. We would know if he had been captured. At the same time, we must not delay. The Legion has a vested interest in finding him after all he has done to resist them. I shudder to think what they might do, given the chance. That is why I am going with you. We will find Velen and help him track down the Crest of Knowledge. We must have faith in his mission or it will all be lost. Where the Legion is concerned, a balance is always the answer. They are between us and Velen. Nothing will stop them from finding him unless we act. Now is not the time to hold back. Together we will sow chaos among the lands.
Light bless you.
My soldiers are out there, Prails. I need you to find Barat, Sorvos, and Telamon. They were in the process of securing this area for Velen, and the Legion came down on top of our heads. Inform them that their orders are to regroup with the Prophet at once. The time for subtlety has passed. There is a small army between us and them. Do what you must. Light keep you safe. Right. Had a little bit of lag there. Hopefully it holds together. Latency is fine, so that's good. Let's see. So what exactly am I doing here? I didn't look at my quest objectives. So find Velen, disrupt the Legion forces, and give out orders. Alright. I'm gonna go give out orders to people first. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I was looking for higher ground to scout the path of Velen when the Legion descended upon us. I covered his retreat, but I was separated from the others. Do you bring news? Oh wait, are they all? Oh, I see, he was like stealth or something. I thought he was a ghost. Okay. Never mind.
Arkenan Poros. Good health, long life.
These guys help me fight, or do they just fall in?
Need help?
Oh, never mind. That's Trellian, not the people I've been talking to. Are you hurt? I am unharmed. Your arrival is timely. We must find the crest of knowledge before Tolgoth takes it beyond our reach. So he is here then. I was afraid of this.
Not all who want.
You came upon me in a moment of reflection. There is no time for such sentiment. We must press on.
We must unite against the Legion.
Right. Let's go finish up quests out here. Let me go turn this in just in case there's more to do here. More Legion credit.
Light be with you.
Farea's forces are the best the Army of Light has to offer. Our mission is that much more likely to succeed with them at our
For
side.
the Alliance.
I guess not. Alright. Back up. These remind me of something. I can't think of from what game, though. Oh, you know what it is? It's No Man's Sky, the Sentinels floating around scanning stuff. That's what it is. I'm sure tons of other games have stuff similar, but that's what I had in mind. I don't really want to fight. Elite. Something happen if you scan me? Let me find out. Oh, never mind, it stopped. We need to change the nameplates to not change them to stacking instead of overlapping. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, here we go. Oh no. Uh-oh. You count for my quest? This will take forever. I'm just gonna reset. These all different. Oh, they're all the same. Interesting. Oh, never mind. No, they're not. They are different names. I have to go so much stuff through this time. Making sure this wasn't a world quest. So close. There.
Well met.
If I have learned anything about the Legion, it is that we have no other option but to fight back. I'll take command of Fario's lieutenants, and we will escort Velen to the Crest of Knowledge. His mission must not fall. We face an old foe, one of the Army of the Light has encountered on numerous occasions. Helgath will try to block us in and prevent our retreat. You must not let that happen. Find out how he is bringing in his forces and cut them off. All we need is time to get in and get out.
Be careful.
Okay.
Will you join our cause?
Alright. And that sounds very metallic, I noticed. Let me see if I can do something about that. Alright, let's see if that did anything. Oh, that sounds much better. Okay. Let's go with this, I think. Yeah, I think that's definitely from having to remove background noise because of my running AC when it's hot out. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. We should be fine. Alright. I must continue to seek the crest of knowledge, my friend. Nothing short of the whole crown of Triumvirate can turn the tide in the battle we face. Tallgath's forces stand between us and that gold. I'll need you to clear a path. We can let nothing stand in our way, not even Tallgath.
We must unite against the Legion.
Oh, we'll escort Velen safely to the crest. If you cover our retreat, we may just see this through. Lead the way, Prophet. So, do I need to... Am I waiting for them, or can I just go? Make haste, my friends. Something dark and terrible stirs, and it is not Tallgath. Okay, that's only a little ominous. Are we about to see some new demon technology? I just realized I might have a ton of quest content left to do here. I think we're only on the bottom part of Macquarie. I think there's more up there. Unless that's just a backdrop. They flee to the terrace. We must fight them... Oh, no, sorry, we have them right where we want them. I don't see anything dark and terrible besides a giant Legion ship. Okay, those hurt. Why do those hurt so much? Oh god. Oh, okay. Good thing I had the... Man, those aren't even elites. Maybe my health was low before I started fighting. I honestly was not watching my health. The screams will echo through Antares if they escape. So we go up here. Yeah, looks like it. It's interesting that all the time the Legion has been on Argus, they didn't bother like taking over the whole planet.
Not all who wander are lost.
Make way, I will deal with this myself. Velen is zoned out pretty heavy. Thousands of years ago, when I was young, I made a choice. A choice that allowed my world to fall to ruin. A choice that made my people exiles. A choice that forever separated me from my beloved brothers. I cannot leave. Not yet. Not until I have had a chance to reflect. I'm guessing this is going to be a cutscene. So Garrus appears to the Triumvirate. Okay.
Must unite against the Legion.
Talgath. There was a time I called him an ally, a friend. I put my trust in him when it came time to leave Argus. I asked him to call out to the others who would join me. I gave him all that he needed to betray me and slaughter my followers. I do not know what brought this hatred to lurk in his heart, but his machinations repeatedly forced my people to flee world after world. He made it his mission to hunt us across the universe. This must end, Praelos. Talgath must die. I really hope we end up going to all these little rocks floating around out here. How unlike you, Velen, to stand your ground. A welcome change of pace, to be certain. Talgath, we need not come to blows. I offer you one chance. Stand down. Still the pacifist, I see. Face me. Oh.
We must unite against the Legion.
After all I have endured at his hand, after all my people have suffered, it comes to this.
Not all who wander are lost.
Let the hunt be finished. You are mine, prophet. Oh, dang. I was kind of expecting him to be a boss in the new raid. This is your end. If there is a shred of goodness left in you, you will help us find the crest of knowledge. Ha! You are far too late. Nothing will escape the temple, not even the light itself. I see. Safe journey, Talgoth. Alright.
Will you join our cause?
It is done. This one wrong of many is finally set to rights. Talgoth's words carry more gravity than I think he knew. In an attempt to hurt me one final time, he has given us the answer. The crest of knowledge is hidden away in the seed of Triumvirate, and it is not unguarded. If my suspicions are correct, we may be facing a greater threat than any of us dared imagine. A dark Naru. Let us return to the Vinikar. We will plan our next steps there.
Not all who wander are
So I think the Triumvirate is the 5-man dungeon. I have identified a safe extraction point northwest of your current location. There's a teleporter inbound. Right. Oh, is it not even in? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, Seat of the Triumvirate. So what's the raid called then? The Burning Throne. Taurus, the Burning Throne. Hopefully this isn't the end of our questing here, since I don't think the dungeon is out yet. Still, yeah, it's locked. I don't think they went the right way. Let me see what they do. This might be a bug. Oh, I guess it could have been worse. Were they supposed to go through here? Oh, maybe not. I thought this was a path leading down. Okay, never mind. That's probably right then. Okay. I'm actually going to take a really short break here to use the bathroom, and then we'll hopefully continue on. I hope this isn't a roadblock until the dungeon is out. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, let's continue on here.
We must unite against the Legion.
I worried for Luara, but this is unthinkable. How she must have suffered.
Will you join
Oop.
our cause?
We have no time to celebrate our victory over Talgath. Luara's dark song echoes in my mind. If the crest of knowledge truly rests within the temple, we stand against the void itself. Light help us.
We must unite against
Even with the sigil of awakening in hand, the crown cannot save us until it is whole. That is why we must enter the seat of Triumvirate, even knowing that Luara awaits us there. This is a dire task, one that I would not ask if it were not completely necessary. We will descend together.
Will you join our cause?
Without the crest of knowledge, we cannot prevail. Come, we must brave the darkness.
Not all who wander are lost.
Hold, Prophet. I have scouted the area. The shadows grip Macri more tightly than you know.
What brings you here?
I need to show you what I have seen. There are so many cutscenes. It's gonna be crazy when they're all in. Like watching a movie. The reappears into the void. It is far worse than I feared. Do we have the strength to face such a foe? There may be another way. I will require another set of hands, however. I'm guessing that's me. This is grave news indeed. It would be wise to follow Illyria's lead from here.
Not all who wander are lost.
Thuriels, the Void, a Dark Naru. I feel they are all connected. I explored the ruins below while you and Velen were seeking the crown. There are survivors' trails. Broken wander the cluster of buildings to our west. I cannot understand much of what they say, but I suspect that their minds are not their own. If the Void is to blame, we will need to start our investigation there. I will conduct my own search in the meantime.
Good luck, friend.
Just get the ruins of Orinar. I'll meet you in the ruins below, Prails. We will begin where the darkness ends. Let's see, do I just want to... Oh, I can't get beamed down. I guess we're going here.
is the only way.
I wonder what a void druid would look like. Maybe I'll join these guys for a weekend. I suppose it would be like a shadow priest, a bunch of shadow roots, which would look suspiciously like tentacles. What is this thing up here? Oh, there's another thing I'm supposed to inspect. Oh no, where did all of you come? I know where you came from, I guess, but why?
Embraces me. All that is must be undone.
I found a survivor, come to me.
Hello. Be careful. What brings you here?
The Broken still retains some of his, or this Broken still retains some of his sanity, though not all of it. I can sense some void influence nearby, but it is isolated to small pockets. Dispelling these manifestations should help our friend here clear his mind. Perhaps we can use the prayer fragments you found, as they still contain some light energy. I will try and make sense of his chattering in the meantime. Perhaps we can learn something about what is happening here.
Good luck, friend.
Okay. Oh, I think that thing was bugged out. How recently did this... Was this a river? How recently did it dry up that there's still fish lying there? I guess it would have been a lake, probably not a river, or a pond.
Such power. I will show you. I rejoin the void. Even the Naru will fall. As I have.
Oh, I have another quest up here. Shoot, I didn't notice that. Darkness envelops us. The light has gone from this place. Archon could not save them. Brothers, sisters, whispers twisted them. The light cannot see them. It turns away from us. Archon failed. Okay. Oh, is that Archon? Oh yeah, okay. Just taking a peek. Oh. I didn't realize that was an enemy. I'm almost in death. I can feel the void's influence retreating. Perhaps now we can find out what happened here. Akan remembers. He remembers something that will save us. Follow Akan. Isolan calls. We will offer soft words to the light. The light will banish the darkness. Alright. This way, Akan has a plan. Could you elaborate even a little? Perhaps with some idea of what you hope to achieve? We will stop the whispers. Pointy ears should know. Wait, is somebody gonna help me fight? I must confess it, Archon. That does not put me at ease. Look, the way is closed. How will we get to Isolan now? I don't know. Help me kill these and we'll figure it out. Oh. Let's just talk to him. Can you hear them? Chewing, gnashing, wailing. Isolan is lost. They will hunt us. The shadows know we resist them. Turn back. Turn back. Are all these creatures my people once? How is it you do not share their fate? Archon forgets. Oh, where are we going? Oh. Okay, Illyria does some serious damage. As compared to other NPC helpers. Wait, there is a voice. We still hear their prayers. Rest, brothers, rest. At least their suffering is over. Uh-oh. That seems like it's going to be a problem. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's just, that's like a follower of Isilon. Got it. I thought it was him. Where are these things coming from? They want Archon. He promised to save them. Finally, yeah, I won't help AoE them. They want Archon, he promised to save them. Who calls the Archon? Name yourself. Archon remembers. Isilon calls to us. Isilon will look to the stars again. That is not Isilon calling to you. Wait! He is still here. He crossed over into the void. We may still be able to save him if we hurry. Are we about to go into the void? Have we ever been there? This might be a brand new Warcraft adventure here. Whatever called to him, it cannot have good intentions. We need to go in after him. Before we step through this portal, Prails, ensure you are prepared to fight. The Void's influence is rarely peaceful. Enter the Void Tear and deal with
Be
Archon.
careful. I'm listening. Farewell.
Okay, let's do it. Show us, please. Let me satisfy your curiosity. Uh-oh. It's about to... Archon finally understands. It will all be undone. There is nothing but void. Oh my god, the knockbacks. I officially hate the void. For no other reason than all of them have knockbacks. I believe in us, we're gonna get a Lunar Strike off. Oh, we did it. Let's see. Resist or call Archon. Archon will make you understand. No, what you have seen is a lie. Oh, he's like degrading. Out we go.
What brings you here?
As I said, the Void's influence is rarely peaceful. We must press on.
Be careful. Hello.
Locust Walker, I see you've met the Viceroy? Viceroy? What are your people doing here? I'm here to find out. Follow if you can. I didn't even see where they went. That was Locust Walker. He taught me all that I know about the Void, and he still has more to teach me. If he is here, then the Ethereal's presence only intrigues me further. I had thought him the only one of his kind, but now that I have seen another tangling with the Void... Come, we must play his game if we want to learn what he knows. He appears to have gone toward Umbra Hollows to the north.
Good luck,
Okay.
friend.
Is this some kind of like highborn ethereal, or is it like a whole new race? I have something I want to show you, but we mustn't be seen. Follow. Explain yourself first. Such impatience. I believe you will find the answers you seek on the other side. I feel like this much void in a single day is not good. Oh, okay, I see. So you have stealth anyway. I heard the vice... Is that supposed to be a name, or is that like an actual word? Oh, it is an actual word. Okay. Viceroy. I don't know that I've ever heard that word before. I heard the Viceroy finally took care of that meddling priest. Pity he did not kill the elf and her ally too. Wait, what? Oh, that's one of these guys talking. Okay, got it. I thought it was the person with... Oh, wait. I missed something back here. Oh, no. Oh. Never mind. Thought I had to close whatever that thing is, but I'm just going to do this. Image of Saprish. Is Illyria going to be some sort of, like, crazy void thing or something? Alright, I think I understand what he was trying to show us, Prails. I feel a surge of power building ahead. They must be cultivating the void, calling it here. We need to stop them before they plunge this entire city into shadow. Find the source and cut it off by any means necessary. Locust Walker and I have unfinished business. As you have surely gathered by now, a certain subset of my people have tragically succumbed to the call of the void. I had hoped to find more who possess the necessary strength of mind. I am disappointed to find such an utter lack of resistance. It cannot be helped. To advance your cause and mine, we will need to eradicate these weak-willed beings. Can I... I feel like I shouldn't be able to walk in this, but it is really cool. Alright. So I'm killing stuff and finding void harvesters. Which I imagine... Oh, those are... Okay, I was expecting something completely different.
shadow. At last.
This void stuff is really neat looking. They did a really good job of making it look pitch black without looking like they just used the fill paint bucket and literally just made it black. Definitely looks like how I would imagine a void. I don't know what you'd call that, pool or chasm. This seems like an important contraption, whatever it is. It is good to know we can share a common goal. Perhaps I will find some use for your kind yet. Rude.
Brings you here.
We buy time, but nothing more. After some consideration, I have decided to allow Illyria another opportunity to pursue her destiny. I suppose you want to know what that means, mortal. Meet us deep in the Shadow Guard camp ahead. My brethren are preparing a summons that will provide adequate energy for Windrunner to begin again. Witness what happens when you harness the Void's power. Oh no. Oh no, she is going to become some crazy Void thing, isn't she? Well, Windrunner, what say you? Show me the path, I am ready to walk it. Oop. What? Uh-oh. I think something went wrong. Uh-oh, now I'm stuck down here. There we go. Okay, what happens if I abandon this? Okay, here we go. Alright, let's try again.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
So I can't click on the portal. What am I supposed to do? Is it this thing? I feel like I have to be in the shadow realm though. Alright, let me look at the bug forms here. Let me see here. Let me check the bug forms, not the feedback forms. Oh, here we go. A vessel made ready. Probably that quest is not working. I can't interact with it. Okay, as far as I understand, when the locust walking there, go into the portal. If you go further into the camp, you will see 3 people channeling. If you kill them... Okay. Oh, apparently the mob stops at 1 HP. So it is this guy. Spawns at the Umbra Locust. Select that spot. Now you phased in. Oh, so it sounds like a possible phasing issue. I guess I'll give it a shot. This is 2 days ago. Maybe it got hotfixed or something.
I serve the end of all things.
Assuming this is the guy anyway. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so apparently if you sit there long enough with the guy at 1 HP, he eventually dies. Except I don't think this is the guy. Oh god, the permanent combat. Oh god, there's even guys here now, what the heck. So if you go, okay, at the Umbral Locust. I walked to that spot. And now with Thoth phased in. Okay. The Umbral Locust. So that must just be this area. Maybe not. Okay, I guess it has to be. Okay. Let's go in and look around, I guess. Go to the Shadow Guard incursion. Okay. And all the Thoth spawns at... Oh, god damn it, I was reading. So I'm looking for 3 guys channeling something. So before that, I'm looking for a spot to reset all this crap. I don't have coordinates on the PTR, and I don't know where the Umbral Locus is. It's apparently what I'm looking for. Is it that? Is it in there? Let's look in here first. Oh, if I can even get in here. Oh, wait, here we go. This looks like something.
Pathetic fleshling.
Oh, there we go. There's Illyria and the Locust Walker, too. Okay. Alright. I think we're back on track. The Locust Walker is dying. I'm guessing we don't want him to die. Oh, now he's full HP. Oh, he's a tank, okay. Oh, that's kind of a crazy looking thing. Okay. Alright, let's kill it. Oh, they're not gonna help me though. Uh-oh.
What brings you here?
Oh, they must have hotfixed it. He's calling me a fleshling. Be sure to collect your prize, fleshling. Thanks. Also, what do I want with... Why do I want this?
I am listening.
The heart of a demigod. This is no mere token, Illyria. Take it, and you will be one step closer to your destiny. Oh, so it's the demigod. Okay, I guess that's pretty good. This is the next step. Thank you for bringing me to this point.
What brings you here?
That was intense. Ugh, I cannot focus. I need you to return to Velen. Give him this. I feel as though he should have it, though I am not sure why. Tell him that we have learned, or tell him all that we have learned. I am sure Ramuel will have been watching our progress. With any luck, a beacon is already headed our way.
Be careful.
That is correct. There was indeed a beacon inbound. So we must have gained some sort of... We're gonna get like Shadow and Light Hunters, or Void and Light Hunters in the expansion. So Lyria seemed like she's gonna turn into a Shadow Hunter, and there's already Light Hunters that have been around. Oops. Hold on, Velen, I'll be right there. I whiffed the jump.
We
What is this? Such darkness. I watched from afar, though I do not understand all that I saw. Macri remembers the horrors it has endured. We must tread carefully. Oh, okay, so this is for the dungeon. We have all that we need now, Prails. Illyria Windrunner awaits your arrival at the seat of Triumvirate. I have enabled a pod for you below. It will take you close enough to begin your assault on the ethereals standing in your way. Do not go alone, my friend. You will need allies to overcome what Lura has become and recover the crest of knowledge. I will prepare the Vindicar and await your return. Alright, so we get some 900 cloaks. This does feel like weirdly like a like an expansion. Got some blue cloak upgrades. Such darkness, this energy. To understand the balance between light and shadow is to understand that these forces are not without great opposition. The responsibility is now yours, Prails. You have shown that you are ready to understand what power lies ahead. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Crucible. I forgot what the Crucible is supposed to do. Is it a weapon? I guess we're gonna find out.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
This knowledge comes with great sacrifice.
Seek the path of
The power of the Netherlight Crucible is yours, Prails. Okay. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, wait.
Open your heart to the light.
Oh, maybe it doesn't do anything
Your
yet.
days be long and your hardships few.
I don't see anything to click on. Okay. That seems like everything for now then, until the dungeon is added. Let me just run back up here. I don't see any quests on my mini-map, but just to make sure. Yeah, Velen's hanging out. We have the dungeon quest. Trillian doesn't have anything. I don't think we could get over there. Suppose once, if we ever get flying on Argus, we probably can. Alrighty, well, I guess that is it for now. I haven't heard anything for sure, but I imagine there will be another build next week. Probably including the dungeon and probably including... Ooh, maybe not including this last set over here. It looks quite unfinished, but you never know. I guess just because the map is unfinished doesn't mean that the zone itself is, so... We'll just have to wait and see. If there is new PTR content next week, I will be streaming it on Thursday and Friday again. If there isn't any PTR content next week, I will probably be streaming Diablo 3. Is that when the season starts? Yeah, the season starts on Thursday, so I will start with that. I'll be doing not a Demon Hunter, a Necromancer this season, as I'm sure everybody else will, but I'm very interested in playing one and actually getting all the sets. But besides the PTR, I will be streaming a Heroic Tomb of Sargeras. Maybe not quite a clear. For sure 8 out of 9. Kil'jaeden is still giving us some trouble in the main raid. But if we do happen to get Kil'jaeden done early, we'll move on to Mythics. Otherwise, we'll do Mythic Tomb of Sargeras on Sunday. Alrighty. Thank you all for stopping by tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.